Okay, so we were just talking about the role of the trainer. And I also wanted to talk to you about the role of the trainee and the idea of self-reliance and a person's own drive and direction. What do you have to say in general about that?
Well, if he's not motivated, there's no way you're going to do anything, other than by degree, depending on his level of motivation. Some people are really motivated and they work 8 hours, 10 hours a day. Some people won't even work 10 hours a week. So the motivation is probably the key. But that comes out of the passion. Do you get like a buzz from doing what you're doing? It doesn't mean enjoyment. You're not having fun. But there's something you're getting from doing what you're doing. So that's essential. Very important. But the way self-reliance is that you've got to learn to somehow teach yourself rather than be reliant on somebody teaching you. That's what I call a crutch. You know, and there are lots of different crutches people carry around and use. And that's also why I say watch the fight. Because you steal. You steal his hand, you steal his footwork. You see somebody else's footwork, you bend that old footwork, or you keep an element on it and you go on that one. And you just keep picking up these elements. Because there isn't any representation that is true. And nobody can actually give you that experience or give you that observation and the experience of that observation. Nobody can tell you how. When I watch a clip or whatever, I'm seeing things that other people will see his shorts or whatever he's wearing or his haircut or he's had a nice tan. Look at his pecs. I wonder what
exercise he's doing.
Yeah, so I'm looking at I'm looking at elements which will favour opportunity, affordances, which will allow you to.
But I have to observe that we live in a culture at the moment where there's such a large amount of information out there, and there's so many how-tos, how to do pretty much anything. Mm-hmm. You can get a book or a DVD or whatever almost anywhere on the market that will tell you how.
Much easier way. Using the same analogy of a thief. You go to a rich house, you go in a rich neighborhood. And look at the rich houses, right? Although nobody's saying there ain't going to be some stuff of value in them, but if you want to steal something, go to the best. So the simplest way is, I can look at something and see an element. It will stand out, that doesn't belong there for some reason. For a lot of people, because they can't do that, where you start is you just go and look at the best, and that's where you copy, in a sense, and you imitate. And if he is good, you look at the way he uses his hands, his head, his body movement, the way he's moving, and you imitate that. That's what you take. That's what you extract. That's the information you take. You don't listen to what anybody else is telling you about what you're seeing. That's what you do. And that gradually in time, by watching people move, watching people, the way they do things, they have a reason for winning. You've got to kind of try to identify what that reason is. It doesn't always obvious in the beginning. But you have to have a starting point. You can't just go in and say, oh, I'm going to take his hands. But what you can do, you can on that person for a week or a month, what I used to do was I'd look at Tyson and I'd become, for that month, I'd be Tyson. That's like Tyson do. Those would be my move. Those would be the paths I'd be taking.
But what I'm trying to get at here is more than the approach that you have, which is unusual. Mm-hmm. Most people will rely on a teacher, will rely on a course, will rely on a book, will rely on a video.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but what do you think you've gained by... You didn't have the opportunity, first of all, in your day. I mean, when you first started training, you had, a correspondence course from Brooklyn or something like that?
I got the Leon Fu thing from Malaysia, Ipoh. I got
but you were constantly basically putting your own spin on things, misinterpreting it, or trying it out.
So Nick said to me yesterday, something about... I said, I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. I just know I'm going somewhere, and I'm going further than a lot of people, but I haven't actually. I put it this way: that if you went in a dockyard and there's all these ships there, everybody's telling you where they're going. My boat's got no sign, and they say, "Where's the captain?" I said, "I'm the captain, but I haven't got a clue." And that kind of philosophy, I'm not trying to take you anywhere. I'm trying to give you direction as to how to get to a certain the level, say, so that I might have reached. I didn't reach it by being told where to go or how to do it. It's been me having my kind of, not the RAS or whatever, it's focused, but focused on, I am naturally focused on becoming better at what I do, and then picking up information as to support, to help me do that. And what I'm telling you is that the best way to do that is to watch the best in action. And it doesn't matter if they're playing tennis, doesn't matter what they're doing, reading high performance athletes or neuroscientists or whatever, they might give you a clue. And the brain is constructed in a way it's waiting for these pieces to come together that will enable you to understand better what you're trying to achieve. That's why you need the passion for a particular thing, and then it will come together and support that. I don't know what piece is going to be the next piece in the jigsaw that comes into place, but I do know that when it comes, that it will make me see something more clearly and be able to construct a training or an element of finding that will be more clearly defined.
So it's kind of serendipity, what you're talking about. The mind is prepared, and whenever something useful comes in, it grabs it.
Grabs it. And that's why what's important to be able to do that is the mindfulness. And not mindfulness in action as some kind of religious or kind of way of doing things, but simply that it doesn't take very long for it to come in and go out. And it could be something that's completely disconnected or not associated with what you're trying to understand. And unless your mind is always ready for that opportunistic moment, then you're going to miss it. You ain't going to see it, either in your mind or an opportunity which is arising.
Because you've already decided what it is that you're looking for.
That's why you have to, that's why you assume nothing. That's why you aren't anybody in the sense of an authority, because that's making an assumption. You've already arrived at somewhere where you're going to go. There's no such thing as a perfect technique, because now you've already defined what the perfect technique is, so you won't see anything which will come along to support and make that technique better. You're not stuck in, and that's what the traditionalists will try to do, to reinforce the tradition. It doesn't work. Because you're perfecting something that's already been perfected. It doesn't work. It doesn't exist. So it's your adaptation. It's your adaptation of your mind, your body to the moment. That's real. You're living the moment. To live the moment, you've got to live the moment you're living in. You can't define that moment, what that moment's going to be. And so it's a different way of looking at things.